Hey there, JagWARS. I am so excited to be back this week. This week we have a very exciting show coming up for you guys. We have our very own Alex Scott here to tell us about his new upcoming show, JagWARS, along with a new segment we like to call JagBoys Hotspot, here to give you this week's Hotspot. All this and more as we prepare to dive into your weekend. Weekend warm-up starts now. Hey guys, welcome to Weekend Warm Up. I'm Princess McCare and here's Jeremiah.
Hello.
So I seen the show last week. Looks nice.
Yeah, there was some stuff that didn't go quite the same without our host, but it came together. We had Nessie. She was fun.
I know. I hate that I missed Nessie. When I watched it, I kind of got sad. I was like, I wanted to see Nessie.
I'll have to get her back.
We should invite her back, have her sit on the couch, see if I can make out what she says without the translator. But it looked interesting. I hate that I missed last week.
Good episode this week. We're going to check out, we got a new segment, Jag Boys, checking out a hot spots around Mobile. That's going to be neat.
I know. I seen little clips of it.
Fun.
Looks exciting. Makes me wish I was a Jag boy, except, got the girl thing going on.
Well, you got the 18-year-old thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I can't drink. But there's always ways around that.
Well,
not saying anything. But
that is not something that Jag TV encourages.
Does not encourage.
Yes.
We do not encourage underage drinking. That is a no-no.
So what we got going on this weekend?
I know, first off, we have Pizza for a Good Cause. Everybody come out to Pickle Fish on Saturday, April 19th from 3 to 6 to help our own communication students raise money for Mobile's only homeless shelter for single women. There will be specials on food, drinks, door prizes, a silent auction, and entertainment from local bands. There's a $5 fee, which includes a little gift and entry for door prizes. Picklefish will also be donating 20% of the proceeds to their sales to the cause.
Sounds like a good thing. And actually, I like Picklefish.
I've never been there, but it looks real good.
It is good. They have a bunch of neat pizzas too, like weird toppings that are not weird in a bad way though, but weird that you wouldn't really have anywhere else.
They're like they have for some reason. I don't know why, and this is the strangest thing in the world. Every time I pass Picklefish, I think of a Greek salad. I'm like, I bet they have a Greek salad in there.
I'm pretty sure they do. And they have, I don't know, they got a bunch of good pizzas. It's best if you get the one for yourself, so then you can get exactly what you want instead of having a group pizza.
Except get a little pan, a personal size pizza.
I think I might actually might have to go do that.
I might. I get paid tonight at midnight, so, might go.
So you can buy a pizza for everybody then.
Maybe I can. That would be so
on,
nice.
Princess.
Pizza's on me. I'll buy everyone a pizza tonight at midnight. Did you?
We'll fight for it.
We'll fight for it.
We had Jason Mann on our show the other week. This weekend is Jag Warrior Race. Of course, we had him to talk about it a couple weeks ago, and now it's time. This race is a 5K obstacle-based race starting on the intramural fields. Some returning obstacles this year are the mud pit, the trail run, the water slide, and a 6-foot wall, plus some new ones as well. Registration for teams or individuals will be the morning of the race and cost $12. And that's Saturday, April the 19th on the intramural fields. If you have any questions, contact Jason at the address on your screen.
Sounds interesting. I'm excited for it. It sounded real excited when he came. So.
Yeah, I honestly want to do it, but I'm just getting done with being sick. And
yeah, it sounds, because I know your voice was a little
it's
off. It sounds like it's getting better, but you should still do
better.
it. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. And we'll come out, and all of Jag Productions will come and support you. We're
We're not Jag Productions. We're
Jag
TV.
TV. Why do I always say Productions?
It sounds like it should be.
We'll come and support you.
I'm still thinking about doing it. I'm not sure.
So, coming up next weekend, the Kappa Alpha Order will be hosting a kickball tournament to raise money for the muscular dystrophy. For the muscular dystrophy. That's Saturday, April 26th at the Intramural Fields from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. They are reaching out to all students and student organizations to create teams and to join teams for a great day of fun while helping those in need. Registration cost is $10 per person with a 10-person minimum per team. All proceeds go to the local branch of the Muscular Dystrophy organization. If you have any questions, please contact Scott. What's his name? Scott McGallagher. Scott McGallagher at the address on your screen. And yeah, if you want to join, contact them.
That sounds good too. There's a lot of good stuff going on this week.
Yeah, a lot of like for a good cause too.
Yeah, a lot of charity stuff too.
That's what's the good thing about it.
Last weekend we went to the thing that the segment's going to be on later, and that was for autism. We'll talk more about that later on. Yeah, a lot of charity stuff, which is also the South Alabama women's softball team. They're going to play Georgia State this weekend. The games are Friday, April 18th at 4 p.m., which is a doubleheader, and Saturday, April 19th at noon. USA students get in free, and it's a lot of fun.
That sounds fun. Free for students is always fun.
Yeah, it's free for students. It's always fun. I think you can get a guest in for $3 too if you're a student.
That still isn't bad.
Yeah,
for $3.
no, that's not bad at all.
More reason for people to remember to carry their Jag cards.
Yeah, I'll carry mine anyway. But I guess a lot of people don't.
I do. I keep it like with my license and ID.
Yeah, that's how I do. I've got money on mine, so I can spend it at the.
I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah,
I knew there was more of a use for them, but.
Yeah, like the stuff in the food court next to the bookstore. Well, actually, any restaurants on campus, you can
load money on it.
Yeah, load money on it, and then you just swipe it whenever.
So is it cheaper? Because I know I've heard of that before, but I always wondered, was it cheap? Was it around the same price as spending money, or is it cheaper to just load it and you get more meals for less money?
What it is if you load, and I forget all the numbers right now, but if you load a certain amount, then they give you like a certain amount free. So like you put, it's a big number. But I think if you put it's something like if you put $500 in it, they give you $100 or something like that.
Because I was wondering, I was like, well, wouldn't it be the same thing as just spending the money? But I guess not, since you get extra money for free.
It's like, and it's been so, I'm using it slow, so it's been a long time since I did it. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff. I mean,
might have to borrow your Jag card one day. Go give me some free meals on
But it does
campus.
have my picture on it, so nobody can use it. But it's stuff for me.
Which I wasn't sure how that worked. I know
it's actually running low
a week ago I went to the food court with one of my friends, and she has money on her Jag card. Yeah. And she was like, girl, what you pulling out your money for? I can pay for you. And I said, oh, okay then. And then she put out her Jag card. I said, that's why you're offering to pay.
It sounds like parents. It sounds like her parents put
her
money
parents
on her
are paying, yeah. Her parents pay for my meal. So thank you to Jessica's parents for the free meal.
Another good cause this weekend. The JagWARS Care National Day of Service, it brings together hundreds of alumni and volunteers to make an impact on their own local communities. And this is all in the name of University of South Alabama, and will all be done on April 26th. The National Alumni Association invites you to join in the movement. There are several projects, so there's a lot of stuff you can volunteer with. Just click on the link on your screen for more information. And I guess we're I guess it's about time we need to head into a commercial break.
Yeah, I guess so. So, guys, we're going to head into the commercial, and when we come back, we'll be sitting with our special guest of the week, Alex Scott, our very own here at JAG TV, and we'll see you guys when you come back.
Only 10% of us get enough daily exercise.
And that number is dropping.
Nearly 30% of us are overweight or obese.
As a result, we now have a shorter life expectancy than our parents.
But give us the right start in sports, and we'll never stop.
Learn how at activeforlife.ca.
Welcome back, guys. We're sitting here with our very own Alex Scott today. Woo! So tell us, why are you here?
I'm here today to promote my new show coming on JAG TV. It's called JagWARS, and it'll be airing within the next couple weeks.
So what are you going to be doing on the show? Can you tell us?
Oh yeah, JagWARS is going to be a game show. It's going to be composed of 2 different rounds. The first round is trivia, and each team will earn points for that. And the second round is physical activities, but not like jumping jacks or push-ups, but like skilled activities, like maybe stacking cups blindfolded. Or we do like little stuff like that. That would be kind of hard to do, but not too tough that somebody couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Too tough that you
Sort of relay
feel
race type
unqualified.
stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a relay race style. There'll be 4 activities because it's gonna be 2 groups of 2, 2 teams of 2 that compete against each other. And each team, one person will complete an activity, and then the next one will start his.
Yeah.
And at the end, they'll have to do a challenge together. And the first team to win gets points.
So how do you go about like choosing your teams?
Well, we want to try to get teams from different organizations on campus. So say student affairs, we have 2 representatives, and say the communication department might have 2 representatives, and they compete against each other. And, win bragging rights and prizes, of course.
So could say if a student, like a regular student saw the show and they're like, I want to do it. I could stack cups blindfolded. Or they're like, I can smash watermelons with my forehead.
That's a good one. I'm going to use that.
Yes, we should try that.
Watermelon head smashing.
Yes, we should watch Guinness's World Records where people do crazy stuff all the time and just pull ideas. Because I seen that on there. This guy head was like swelled up from smashing water with his face. Something like the Nutcracker.
We are going to do it on campus, right beside the main street on campus. So it might have to cause an accident. People driving by and seeing somebody smashing watermelons. So
it's filming. It's filming in front of the communication department, right?
Yeah, it's filming in front of the communication department. There's in the lawn right there, in between the road and the communication department, is where it'll be filming, and we'll have a tarp set up so watermelons don't get everywhere.
Okay.
And it'll be announced beforehand when it is, and people can show up. And like you said, if there was a regular student that wanted to compete, then they are more than welcome to come, and we can try to fit them into the show.
So I guess if somebody wanted to be on the show, I guess they'd email JAG TV?
Yes, if somebody wanted to be on the show, they would email us. They'd have to have 2 people to complete a team. And as long as they had a team and they signed up before somebody else and they filled a spot, then anybody could do it.
Sounds fun. I feel like a lot of students will probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
We have a few weirdos on the campus who would love to try something.
Yeah.
Sounds like an event too.
Oh yeah.
Something you
they
could
sent out a blast email about it too. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got an email.
JagWARS? No.
I think,
It's the JagWarriors that's this weekend. That should also be pretty fun. But this is going to be recurring, and always spectators can come, and it'll be during the day, during the school day, and on campus, so people can show up. And it's one of our few shows that film on campus, live there. So
sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it should be.
That sounds fun.
So do you have a lot of your obstacles, or not obstacles, but your
the challenges
yet?
as far as
Now you said cup stacking and watermelon breaking.
watermelon breaking, maybe some type of like egg tossing, where they gotta toss the eggs without breaking it.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Maybe.
Don't wear your best outfit.
Oh no! Do not wear your best outfit.
Do not
You're gonna
come
get
dressed
dirty.
up.
You are gonna get dirty. Maybe like get some pudding, and you gotta eat it all without your hands or something like that.
that.
You know, stuff like that, and that should be
try to
fun.
find the
and
gum.
be messy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I seen this one thing. It's like you put stick gum inside of flour, and you have to dig through the flour with just your face to find the gum and blow a bubble in order to prove that you won. Because apparently, like the flour and the stick gum makes it real hard to find the gum and the powder.
That's
I
funny.
might need to recruit you for the show. You got all kinds of ideas.
I sit around, think weird things all the time. Like, would it be difficult to do this?
But yeah, what we're going to try to do is, it's going to be a combination of everybody's favorite game shows. It's the first trivia part's going to be like Jeopardy. There's going to be categories, and they're worth points each question. And we'll have buzzers set up, and the first one hit it gets it.
Ooh, sound very legit.
Yeah. And then the challenge part, of course, we just went over. It's gonna be
Very surprised.
Yeah,
A lot
it's
of
gonna be fun to
surprises
watch.
seem like.
It's gonna be very fun to watch.
So you said it's 2 rounds or 3?
It's 2 rounds. There's a trivia and then the competition round. And the competition round has kind of 2 rounds in itself. The first part of it is individual relay.
Yeah.
And the last part is the 2 teammates working together to complete a challenge.
Oh, okay.
So where did this idea come from? Because this sounds very interesting, and I wonder, where was I during this meeting? Where did this idea come from?
Well, we have been wanting to have a game show for a while. At first, it was just a trivia show. It's called, what was it?
We were going to call it Let's Get Trivial
Let's Get
at
Trivial.
first.
And then that kind of snowballed into maybe we should have a little bit more to it. And then we were like, well, maybe we should shoot it on campus. And now we are with JagWARS.
Yes.
Great minds coming up with great ideas.
Yeah,
Sounds
something
nice.
like
Sounds
that.
interesting. Well, I think I'll come. And when is it? When do you first start filming?
We'll be filming on Friday afternoons, probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in that time frame, which it may shift some depending on the week. And really, we're going to try to get it, this last couple weeks of school before finals, and get it going up. And hopefully, if it works really good, at the end of the semester, we'll bring it back at the very start of next semester and get it rolling even bigger and better.
Yeah, and then I think that'd be a nice way because finals and it's the end. I know I'm stressing out like crazy. That would probably be something nice.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody to calm down.
It's hard to stress out about finals when you're smashing your head into
Exactly.
a watermelon. It kind of gets your mind off things.
That
It
does.
more than gets your mind off things. It swells it up and takes it everywhere else. So I think that'd be nice and relaxing. Well, sounds exciting. I hope you get a nice crowd to come
should
and
be
watch,
fun,
and I
yeah.
hope a ton of people start
Will
blasting
you
with
compete in it?
emails.
We'll have to do
You-
a Jag
do you
TV
wanna
celebrity
compete on
match.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I'll be the girl who sits there and say, I got another idea. I feel like I would be the one to get too into it. My pants fall down because I'm getting too worked up.
I'll convince her to do it. We'll do a weekend warm-up versus...
yeah.
I bet I have a little sister who would do that. I don't know why, but she loves to do stuff like that. I just want to try. She'd be the person running out there with goggles on her face and everything. So I'm in it to win it. So
See, I'm sure there's more than a few of those people on campus.
I'm positive that there is. I run into some of them. It's probably where I get the crazy ideas from. But I might do one just because.
Yeah,
Maybe when my hair
it does
grows
sound like it would be
done.
fun.
So now we're going to cut to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to have Jeremiah with your weekend weather, and later on in the show, we're going to have your Jag Boys. See you when we come back.
Homework isn't just academic. It teaches kids about commitment, time management, and responsibility. So make sure they do their homework and lend a hand if they need it.
Exercising outside can boost your immunity and reduce stress. And you get to be out in nature around real trees. Not this old thing. You'll feel better on the inside when you get outside. The more you know.
Welcome back, guys. Now we're going to toss things over to Jeremiah with your weekend weather.
Thanks, Princess. Hello all and welcome to your weekend weather. Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high near 75, east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 57, east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light northeast after midnight. Saturday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high near 76, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Saturday night, a partly cloudy with a low around 58, south winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Sunday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 60. All right, Princess, back to you.
So this week we had our new Student Center open, and our question for you guys were, how are you liking the new Student Center? Here's what some of you had to say. Hey, so tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Dr. Krista Harrell. I'm the Associate Dean of Students here, and I serve as our Student Center Director.
Also, could you tell me a little bit about the Student Center and the South opening today?
Absolutely. The soft opening just means that we're not completely done. There's obviously some things that still have to happen. Things go up on the walls, the landscaping, finishing some of the construction pieces of things. But it was important for us to get it open this semester for students that are graduating to have some time in it and to preview it for fall. So that's typically what soft openings mean. The grand opening, the grand reopening will happen the first day of classes, which is Monday, August 18th, and we'll have a formal ceremony, and we'll have programming and music and giveaways and excitement, and then everything will be done. So, yeah.
So is it going to be like that, let's cut the jumbo red ribbon?
Exactly, big scissors, all that kind of stuff. I mean, maybe, yeah, but there'll be some people that are here, former student leaders, current student leaders, some people that have made this project happen, say some few words about what it means to have a student center. And I think that's what we're so excited about is, have this community building back for the students, a place for everybody to gather and engage and be excited about South. So.
Well, thank you. Sounds exciting. So tell me, how are you liking the new Student Center?
Oh, it's really great. It's really big and open, and once students start filling in, it won't be like the cafeteria where it's all cramped inside. It'll be more spacious, and there's couches, so it's more comfortable. Really good. It's a great idea that they opened this up.
I like it. It's very useful.
I like it as well. It's very spacious, and it's very helpful to students now that we have somewhere to go without having to go on and off campus.
Yes, I love it. I love the atmosphere. It's very academically promotional, and it's a really nice place.
I'm a college student now.
I love it. I think this is a great place for everybody to just come together. I love to put Java City in here too.
Of course. What about you? How are you liking it?
I love it. It's a great new place to come and study and just hang out with people.
We're here with Vice President Pearson in his new office in the Student Center. So tell me, how are you liking it?
I love it. Great new office. I've seen a lot of students here already, which is fantastic since it's been closed for 3 years now.
So we're here with our new president, Miss Danielle Watson. Boo-boo. Tell me, how are you liking the new Student Center?
I am loving the new Student Center right now. I love how it's the center of all of the campus. We have all the students coming in, just chilling, relaxing, being able to study for their next class, and have somewhere that they can actually go and just sit instead of having to drive everywhere else to find a place. But I love this, and I love my new office that I'm in.
Thanks, guys. That was a lot of great answers. Now we're going to throw things over to the Jag Boys for this week's Hotspot.
Thanks, Princess. We're the Jag Boys here, Alex and Jeremiah. And like she said, we have a great new segment each week. We're going to highlight awesome hotspots around Mobile and hopefully give you some great ideas on where to spend your weekend nights. Where are we this weekend, Alex?
Jeremiah, we're downtown at Brickyard. That's at 266 Dolphin Street, right in the middle of everything. Woo! We're here at Brockton for a reason. It's a benefit concert for children with autism. So we're getting to drink downtown, and all the money goes to a good cause. Can't beat that.
It sounds like a great time and a great cause. Let's go inside and have some fun.
soul, Lord, never lasts. And gotta find other ways to make it alone.
Hi, we're here at the Brickyard, having a lot of fun out here. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Sherry Neese.
And we're raising money for a special cause tonight. What are you doing?
Yes, we are raising money for the Learning Tree, which they have schools specializing in autism. They pretty much serve kids with autism. And we have one in Mobile, and it's called the Little Tree Preschool. And so we're raising money for a local nonprofit to help them out as much as we can.
Well, that sounds like a really good cause. And we're going to see who else is having fun, and hopefully everybody is.
My name is Kimberly Gegenheimer.
How are you enjoying yourself tonight?
I'm enjoying myself very well. I mean, it's a great cause. To help that cause is great.
That is fantastic, Kimberly.
Yes.
I do have to ask you, though, you look fantastic tonight. If you had to shout out to anybody, who would you shout out to?
I would shout out to my parents just because they're awesome.
Hey, Kimberly's parents.
Hey.
We're shouting out to you. Hey!
Maryville.
Hey, what's your name?
Josh. Justice.
Brittany. Casey.
Y'all having fun tonight?
Great time.
Hey, we're out here at the Brickyard.
Arson.
Arson, how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good, actually.
That's fantastic. What are you doing out here tonight?
I actually came out for the musical experience, but the fact that it actually goes to support autism and kids with learning disabilities makes it that much more great to be out here at this specific location tonight instead of anywhere else that I could be experiencing live music right now. So glad I came out here, definitely.
I'm glad you did too. That's probably the best answer we've had tonight for that question.
Reminds me that there's time to change
We're here with Lorianne tonight. She's one of the local bands. You enjoying yourself tonight?
Oh, definitely. It's so much fun. There's a lot of really cool local musicians out tonight, and we get to just jam and have fun and play for some really cool kids.
Okay, we're here with one of the bands from tonight. What's your name?
Carlton Turner.
And what band are you in?
I'm in the Wilderness.
And what kind of music do you play?
We play a lot of rock and roll, a little bit of country, a little bit of blues, a lot of original stuff, basically.
Sounds pretty good. You having a good time tonight?
Yeah, having a good time. We're out supporting a good cause for autism, so, good to see everybody come out.
Hey, we're here with one of the bands from tonight's event. What's your name?
John Coxwell.
Okay. And you're having a lot of fun tonight?
Yeah, having a good time. It's a good turnout. Glad to be here.
This is Butch and Tim from The Gray, and we're just supporting Autism Awareness Week, man. We're down here having a good time.
All right, Amber and Stacy, how are y'all doing tonight?
Wonderful.
Great.
So you brought a friend tonight.
We did. He's our boy.
All right, Bo, you're the first dog on camera. You got anything to say?
I'll kiss you.
All right, I got a kiss from Bo.
Having a good time, relaxing, enjoying some nice music, and meeting some great people. So.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Feels good raising money for autism.
What's your name?
Angela Strickland.
And you're actually connected to the event?
Yeah, kind of. My good friend Paige Norris works for the Learning Tree, and I always try to come support her.
And what's your name?
Noel Broughton.
And you're the owner of here?
Yes, Brickyard. Correct.
Awesome event coming on tonight for autism.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We like to do everything we can to support, any cause. But, and today it was an honor for us to do
When
it.
you're ready, come on. When you're ready, wanna get it. Na 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 na.
So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the show, and we'd like to thank our special guest, Alex Scott, for coming in this week. I hope you guys are just as excited and pumped as we are about JagWARS coming up. And I'm your host, Princess Don McQuarrie.
And I'm Jeremiah Kane.
And we'll see you next week as we dive into your weekend. Do you have an event you would like to mention on the show, or would you like to visit Weekend Warm Up to promote your event? Let us know at jagtvusa@gmail.com. Please put Weekend Warm Up in the subject line.